I'm ready to put this roast beef curtain pussy, big nose, alopecia head bitch in the fucking dirt, man. This bitch got to get put down in the dirt. Good morning, Carlos, my king. Good morning. Everybody say good morning to Carlos. Can you say good morning to Taylor Made Eve in the chat?
Good morning, everybody. The best way to wake up.
Still living. Carlos told me out a lot, guys. He rubbed my back so I fell asleep last night. So he did something right. Don't tell me to shut up, motherfucker.
Let's go need the ID and social. Is it in there?
No, I got your ID and social.
Okay, well, good. Go in the house real quick.
Yeah, Munchie up.
No.
All right. Tell Munchie. Tell Munchie we'll be right back.
Wake him up and tell him?
He probably ain't all the way asleep.
Wake him up.
So that's how I'll be right back. Damn, a pickle nose burial. Yeah. Yeah, is this the real Gina? Is this the real Gina in the chat? Let me drop the link.
Uh-oh. See how this goes.
Let me drop the link. If this the real Gina, let me drop the link. Hold on.
How she said Zoo. Like,
hold on. How do I get to
right
it?
There,
I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty.
Damn, Mom.
Okay. Think I got it on. Okay. Yeah, that's the real Gina. Okay. Let me drop the link for you. The link is dropped. Powder Puff. Powder Puff. They said you was dragging me. I said, I know Puffy Puff ain't dragging me.
Ain't no hiding back.
I ain't believe that shit. Good morning. Carlos, don't pay your ass no attention.
Got it, cuz. Thank you.
Okay. Is this the real Gina?
Yes, this is me. Good morning. Even though you thought you go hit Captain Crunch, remember live many moons ago, thought you gonna scratch me, thought you could handle this, but you couldn't. But anyway, let's like okay, let's go. Remember when we was scratching, bitch? When you hit Captain Crunch, Link, think you was gonna go at me?
No, you came at me.
No, you hit the link, so you came at me.
Oh, girl, I don't recall. Honey.
I know. That was long ago, girl. It was many months ago. But listen,
she didn't drag me. Powder Puff. Gina's being comical at this point.
I was on the panel, so if you hit a link, try to go at me, you tried it. That's all I'm saying.
No, I remember going on you on straight panel because you was riding with that pink bitch and you had said something to me.
No, I dropped
that
the pink bitch Hearts 4 years ago. She was my lawyer. It was just something comical. Once I don't give a fuck about you, I literally don't give a fuck about you.
You know what? You right. I was coming at you. Because
exactly.
Yeah, you right.
I did fucking nowhere. I'm like, what's this bitch problem? Who put a battery in her back?
Yeah.
Nobody. I just thought that you had an issue with me because of people you ran with. Okay, girl, let's get to it. Go.
Yeah, so Pickle Nose gonna get bodied. I was asleep through the live. Fuck Cream, at this point too, but she's probably gonna body Pickle Nose. Cream would win this battle.
Well, no, but this is the thing. Cream spared her. See, when it all happened, Cream, because that was a part of her, she was part of the Cream team.
But I believe, I can tell you the truth, I think Pickle Nose and Cream were both fucking on Skull as to why he went to that house and tearing TVs off the wall. That's what I honestly think.
That's not what happened, Gina.
Oh.
That's not what happened. And see, Isha is the lying ass bitch who came out here and told that. That's not what happened. The whole DV thing, Isha made that up.
Oh, ass nigga.
She
That
completely
was a
made it
lie?
up. That was a lie, man. That was debunked with the recordings and shit. That girl lied. That's why I said Cream could have been came out here
Yes, because
and
that in
dismantled
itself
her.
shows Isha's clearly jealous the Cream or something to make up a lie
Yeah,
like
well,
that on your alleged
she-
friend.
But see, this was the thing. Okay, something to you like this. You know, Isha was running around with 69, aka the janitor, is what you call her, right?
Correct, yes.
And you seen the same thing she did to her.
The pussy janitor, to be exact. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
She did the same thing to her, Gina, did she not? Ran over there.
Correct. Yeah.
She's this is what she does. You see what I'm saying? Then it was Trey Vlogs, it was SD and Jade, it was Josh, like it was so many niggas. It was Easy So Solid. That's his name. Easy So Solid. I think he changed his name. But it was Easy So Solid. It was a few niggas. Stress Free.
When she moved out her baby daddy the same day what's his face moved in, that Mr. Houston moved in, that was like, bitch, she's a ho-ho. That's crazy.
Look, she never wanted to be with the baby daddy, but the baby daddy was the house sitter, the baby getter. You know, like he would sit there in the house with the kids while she would go and be
But
a
he
hoe.
was fucking too, though. Act like he wasn't fucking.
It don't matter. She wanted him there for that reason. When me and 69 was on the phone with her that night, Cream and her packed his stuff up because the husband was moving in that very next day. She was crying, saying she made a mistake about wanting the husband to come there. She should have stayed with the baby daddy. She was crying snot buckets and tears because she knew that husband really, Isha proposed to him. He didn't really want to be with her. This man was in Houston the whole time.
Mr. Houston didn't know the baby daddy was still in that house.
Listen, she told him that they had broken up, right? Because he was always in Houston. He never had been to her house. Isha was going to go meet Mr. Houston in Houston. He was never in Fort Worth.
Fucking Mr. Houston while fucking baby daddy in their house.
Exactly. But exactly.
That's why she the one that gave Captain Crush that damn disease. She's a hoe for real.
ABA. So look, this is what I'm saying. So when a nigga got down there and he peeped game, the husband was there all of the 24 hours. I'm not lying. He left and booked it back to Houston. He went back with his bitch. The girl name was Tasha, girl. She had got the girl name out of his iCloud or phone. And I ended up calling the girl, having a conversation with the girl. He was in a full-fledged...
He just came to drop his shit off and left.
Yep, and left. And his excuse to her was he down there, you know, gambling. He can't transfer his job right now. You know, it was a lot of excuses. That's why you think he didn't come down there when Isha had to go get her womb cauterized not to have that baby early? He right there in Houston.
But he did say he only married her because he thought she was pregnant by him.
Right, but she was already pregnant when she got with him.
Exactly. That ain't his damn baby. That's the baby daddy.
Yeah. But what husband, you know, wasn't gonna go down there? That's why I went. She called me hysterical, saying she didn't have nobody to drive her. Why you think she didn't want Cream in them in her business? Because they would have knew the husband was never there. They would have knew this. You get what I'm saying? Everybody would have knew.
Yeah, so she needed you, a YouTube friend from out the state. Yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly, because she knew I didn't talk to nobody. I never.
You could have been getting hush money from her by the monthly, you know, to keep this quiet. You should have been scamming her ass.
But this was the thing. It wasn't that deep for me until she tried to cross me and lie on my husband. When she lied on me and she lied on my husband, that bitch came on YouTube. Anybody who knows, CPS have been in my house a million times. She told them people I came down there to go to rehab. Well, how was that when I got there?
Everybody knows that procedure that pregnant bitch needed.
Listen, when I got there, I was live. When I got there Thursday night at 9 o'clock. My flight got there. We was at the hospital. We had to go through Grand Prairie or something. I don't know my way out there. We had to go to Grand Prairie. I drove her to the hospital. Her blood pressure was...
Your audio went out. As in mine.
Wouldn't
I don't
release her
hear.
from the hospital because her
Stupid.
blood pressure was up. So how was I at the hospital with you on live and everything? Because I end up leaving less than 24 hours later. So why would I need to come to Texas to detox? Come on, man.
Yeah, detox is right there near you. Shit, you gotta go to another fucking state to detox.
Let's go, y'all. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, she
That's why
said
that hoe
this
ain't
is
gonna
what.
have nothing
Let's
good come to
fucking
her hoe and shit.
go. Dirty.
She
Look,
a dumb
look at
bitch.
Pretty Glow. Look at Pretty Glow in the chat. I remember. So how could I come down there, get off a flight, go take and drive you to the hospital, take you back home from the hospital, and then I get on the plane to come back home? Mother's Day was that Sunday. I left Saturday. I got there Thursday, spent the night at the hospital Friday. After I got out the hospital, I was on a flight Saturday to come back.
Cause us on
Because my
YouTube was like,
husband
damn,
had
when
just
did
got out of prison.
we was wondering when y'all became so close for you to travel to help her in medical need? Like when did y'all become so close? That's what we was wondering. That's what I
It
was
wasn't
wondering
a,
myself.
it wasn't about coming to being so close. I knew too much. So why not have me? I already know everything. So if you gonna let a motherfucker in, look at it like this.
But who
Look
told
at it
you
like this.
everything?
Me and
You
you
and her
cool.
were friends, or you and him was
She
friends?
no, she told me everything. She
Oh,
told
okay.
me that. How you think I got the recordings about Skull Gang? Look, she called me on the phone. I was on the phone with a lady by the name of Queen Lakers, right? And
I don't like
she,
that bitch. She's such an
I
insecure
don't,
bitch.
yeah, I don't like her neither. But follow me, Gina, real quick. My husband had just got out of prison.
You think you're fine after a car accident until this happens.
Yeah, wait, my other
Listen,
phone just start going off for nothing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
listen. My husband just got out of prison May 9th. My husband was furious that I was leaving for 2 days. I said she ain't got nobody to go with her. So I said, hold on, let me put something together real quick. So I got in my Discord, I was talking to my subs, telling them what the situation was. $1,000 was sent to me for me to get my plane ticket that day. I left at 5 p.m. on a Thursday. 1,000 was sent to me. When I got down there, this
Hey, wait,
bitch
pause. Your subby sent you 1,000 to go help
had
Pickle
no
Nose.
food. House was nasty.
So your subby sent you 1K to go help Pickle Nose.
That's crazy.
Your phone cut out. What?
So someone sent you one. Your subby sent you 1K to go help Pickle Nose.
Yep. Send me 1K. Yep. They
Damn.
did. So
you
so
know what? I
listen.
was under the impression
It gets
Pickle
worse.
Nose paid you and got your flight to come help her. I didn't know your subby paid you to go help the
No.
dumb bitch.
I screenshotted all the cash apps and what was sent to me. That page is gone now, so I will have to re-upload it. But check this out. When I got there, the house was nasty. I still got my same cash app. When I got down there, I was there them 2 days. I bought Whataburger for me, her, and her son. She was bird feeding the little girl. She didn't. I said, order her own food. She was bird feeding Kiora out of her mouth. Didn't like you hear me? I was spending $40 to $50. We ate Whataburger twice a day. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, I was feeding you and your kids, bitch. The
Well,
audacity.
everybody can't say the same damn thing. Pickle Nose is
Damn,
good.
Gina.
Bottom
But
of
the
the barrel.
receipts, but the receipts prove it, though, man. The receipts prove it.
But
I
not
can show
everybody be
you.
stealing your goddamn receipts, girl, because you be having all kind of crazy lives. Ain't nobody. I ain't sent to one of your
No,
whole lives.
they was on my community wall.
Oh, so I gotta check
They
your community wall.
even with pictures of her laying in a hospital bed, man. Say, man, I was in a
Damn.
hospital room with her, man. Right? And
Oh,
the
I know
doctor
you was
said,
there, but I know you be putting shit on your community wall. But I know you was there. I
yeah.
remember you went.
So look, when I was in the room with her, I was on the phone with Lakers. The doctors came in there and asked her, could they talk in front of me? That's how I found out the child she was carrying was very, very sick with a certain chromosomal issue. And I also, the doctors also said she wouldn't be able to have a vaginal birth because she had herpes. Bitch, I played all this shit, man. Isha ran off of YouTube for months. I'm not lying.
So she should stood on business. She a hoe. She got That's what Mr. Houston saw when the doctor said he couldn't do vaginal birth. He saw a bump.
But he wasn't even there at the time I was there. You see what I'm saying? So know I ain't lying. If he was there for the birth, I was there way before birth. And if he came in there was during birth and he seen it and they told him, I couldn't have made that up because this happened months before she gave birth. I went down there when she was like, 4 months pregnant because they had to sew her womb up.
But Daryl disease is probably why her baby got that chromosome issue because she a hoe.
It was called trisomy. Trisomy. It's something with chromosome 18 or 15.
If your mom had the trichomonas virus, that you could get that chromosome. You know what I'm saying? Man. You can't be a hoe.
Yeah.
Oh, babies.
Yeah. So when she came back on here trying to act like she been trying to get herself together and this and the third, girl.
Trying to get her pussy right. She was trying to get her pussy right, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, but this the image that she tried to portray, like she had to, do some self-healing and, she accepts responsibility for the things she's done.
She tried to lie and say she wasn't going to be a hoe no more. That's what she was trying to say. She wasn't going to be a hoe no more.
Good morning, Latrice. Yeah.
But she lied.
And then, like I said, the allegations that was put on Scope, like it was allegations put on about rugs and a whole lot of other shit.
I think Scope is a hoe.
But even if he is one, what business of that is? Listen, her exact words was on the audio. She's going to dismantle him. So regardless if he's a hoe, if he's a ruggy or a rug cat or whatever, why are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? She had an agenda to begin with. It was always an agenda there. So remember the pills? Look, bitch, I got her whole scripts. That bitch went live with the red bag hoe pulling them all out. Yeah, show your Valtrex, bitch. Show all that shit. That bitch was the one abusing hydrocodone during her pregnancy. That bitch had bottles of pain pill bottles. That bitch is the motherfucking pill.
You can't be taking pills while pregnant. What? That's crazy.
I'm telling you, this is what this hoe was doing. So for Cream, my point in saying all this was, for Cream know who she was. Cream was there with her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other times. She knew, but she didn't say nothing. That's why she said on her live, "Damn, where's Chanel at with all the recordings?" Yeah, because that bitch, she told a lot of shit. Whether she made, added 10 on 20 on 10 or she was completely lying. She even said on the audio that Mr. Houston had beat her and raped her. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait till I can get me a.
That's what she said. That's what she said about this man. Like, this is the type of sick bitch that you dealing with. So ain't nobody making nothing up on her. There was nothing to make up. But all bets came off when she said, "I came to Texas to detox." Bitch, let me let you understand this. If I ever had a problem, why the fuck would I need to come to a bitch like you to get me help, bitch? Why the fuck would I need to come down there and have you in my business, bitch? Why would I need to tell you anything of that magnitude, bitch? And I have a mother, I have a father, I have a husband, I have an auntie, I have an uncle, I have a village, bitch. Why the fuck would I need you to help me do anything? No. I came down there to help you because you didn't have anybody. Your own mother wouldn't leave Shreveport, bitch, Louisiana, to come down there to you. Your mother. Your own brother was not coming to your house to fuck with you. Your own son. Isha had a case where that boy, where he had got hold of that gun, that boy, the oldest one, Lawrence, couldn't even be in the house around Kior or the other young boy who the daddy got custody of because of the case, man. He wasn't supposed to be around no kids unless it was going to be supervised, bro.
That's crazy.
This is all civil. Everybody can look this up. Anytime CPS and been evolved and stuff, you can look all this up.
And Mr. Houston had a fight behind her dumb ass. She just a messy hoe.
Yeah, and that was way after everything was going on. Cause remember, she tried to make it seem like the husband was abusing drugs. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember
She
that.
said,
Yeah, she always
okay,
tried to spread lies and everything.
yeah, and she was so furious. She called because they married, so she got his information. She called. They had one of them things. He had a Cadillac. She called and had the OnStar people disable the car girl, so he would have to call her, and he would have to talk to her. Yeah,
That's just she a weirdo.
yeah. I'm not lying to you. Why
She's
you
one of
think?
them single white female type of bitches.
Yeah. And then my thing is she get on here and play innocent, like, ain't nothing going on, but it's a lot going on. And you ain't gonna never stand in that shit, bitch. Cause your excuse was, oh, I went through something mental. No, that's not an excuse, bitch. I'm not going. No. Mm-mm.
Excuses are like assholes. Everybody got them.
Hold on. Let me see. Make Cream pay you for your recording. Stop saving these hoes. Cream, who y'all have loved, but dog, dream, and sent shiny pictures. Well, I always remember the pillow in the bathroom. Girl, yes. Let me tell you something, Lulu. I always gonna make my bag. I don't do anything for free at all.
You know Lulu's polar, right?
No, I didn't know Lulu was polar. How you know that?
Polar. 357 cracked the case a few months ago. He broke it down how he figured it out with the verbiage and stuff, and the things Lulu was saying that it's polar.
Oh no, I didn't know that. But so that's a polar then, man. But I didn't know that. I thought polar was polar. I didn't know he had another account. But yeah, that shit right there. He said, "Shut the fuck up, Gina. I'm not polar." Yeah.
Well, I believe 357. He broke it down so precisely.
But you got to and then too, Gina. At the same time, you a woman, right? So let me get your perspective on this. Now, you don't have to agree with me, and I don't have to agree with you. We both two grown women with our own opinion, dialoguing.
Yes.
I think Broadway keeps up a lot of shit with these women and gasses them up and profits off of it. And then, he makes a spectacle out of all the shit that they have going on. It's just not respected because Asia shouldn't have never got her dumb ass in no Uber.
Well, women got to think for themselves. You cannot blame Broadway.
I'm not No, I didn't place blame on him. I just said it's weird because they hadn't went at each other on their own panels. What I'm saying is it went on over there. And Jack the boy jumped off the porch over there. Well,
they like the Broadway numbers and attention. That's why they're going to do it on Broadway.
But this the thing. Fuck a number, man. See, I'm not a number.
The girls like the attention. Ugly Candy Asia is an attention seeking dum-dum. Yeah, and Meg got tired of hearing her talk about her name.
That's very weird. And let me get your opinion on this, Gina, since you up here. I had a disagreement with Asia or whatever, and I had a talk with her in my Discord where it was, several people on that call. And she came in there because I thought she was sent. I thought she was sent by them pink bitches. And she said, no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I fuck with you, Nelly. Can I call you Nelly? Like, I'm talking about just trying to swallow dick.
She needs a friend. She's looking for a friend, girl. That bitch ain't got nobody.
Well, I wasn't going to be the friend. So, look, this morning she went live. This morning she went live, and the Dyke straight said, why people saying Mink put a wheel in your back? Because I had said that on my live. Like, I think she was gaslighting with bitches putting a battery in her back so they can jam Jack Boy up with the shit she doing on the panel. So she was like, I like Mink. I fuck with the Pink Squad. But when you were on my call in the Discord, ma'am, you made it very clear you didn't like them people and you didn't fuck with them people. So it's just like, why are you getting up here saying that?
She's a scammer. She's a scammer. Once a scammer, always a scammer.
And then she tried to explain about that too with the paperwork part. Yeah, I questioned her. I asked all the right questions. Yeah. But I wasn't going far as me talking to her or, being friends with her or, anything like that. It was never gonna be nothing like that. But I feel like if you would let these souls dog you out, go live on you, expose you for being a catfish and all that, they've done worse to you. Why you wanna go jump on Mag and she ain't even did half the shit these bitches did to you? Why you ain't travel to go see
Exactly.
them?
Everything by Captain Crunch because she jealous. Captain Crunch and Mag hung out and shit. She just an insecure, jealous ex-bottom bitch.
See, I didn't know that part. So
Yes.
so she basically had animosity because Mag was
Touching on
talking.
Captain Crunch.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, got you. I follow you. Well, that man, he free to do what he want. He ain't your man.
Exactly. He
don't
was
get
a married man when the bitch left her kids to go be homeless in Seattle. What the fuck?
And she was over there saying she gonna make the girl lose her job. But my thing is, I don't agree with that because you were a willing participant. Jackie supposed to be your op, and you let her pay for you to get in the Uber. So that shows another sign of weakness because you was supposed to drag that black bitch and tell that bitch you ain't accepting a motherfucking thing from her. Fuck you.
Period. But she
But
wants Jackie to forgive her and be her friend so bad. She's
that's
obsessed with
sad.
Jackie. She has a very obsessive trait with people. So you don't want to be friends with her. She'll get obsessed with you when you don't want to talk to her dumb ass no more.
But this the thing. I wasn't being friends with her. I wanted to know. I don't know if you had seen it, but straight like the Dyke was live one night, right? And he was up there going off on Eve, and you inserted herself, disrespected Auntie Fee. Me and Max down in the chat. She talking about any of us bitches can get it, and we went live.
What?
We did a
She was
panel.
feeling herself, huh? I was asleep.
Yeah. So when that happened, after that, she wanted to talk and reassure that it wasn't no problems, and she apologized. She had drank too much, and all of that and so on. But that's not
Try
an
to blame it on the alcohol.
right. But that wasn't an excuse to me. And then I felt like, okay, well, I feel like you jumped off the porch because you was sent. We never did nothing to you. So why would you? Why? What was it about? You can't convince me nothing else. I feel like she was sick. You know what I'm saying?
Nikki was probably texting her, "Oh, say this, say this."
Because funny you say that. She had called her name on that live, but that bitch wasn't in. That stinky bitch wasn't in the chat. She was saying straight, "Don't call a stinky no bitch. She ain't no bitch. Don't call stinky no bitch." She was up there capping for her. So for me, bitch, that means you were sent and you're on a mission, and I'm going to execute that. I'm not gonna let it happen. She even messaged me once I banned her from my Discord, begging to get back in, wanting to get back in, and I'm like, no, you were there to explain your side. You say you apologized and it never happened again, and that was that. But then she ended up doing another live where she was humiliated on Broadway panel, and instead of her going live, getting her shit off on B-Way, she was going live talking about, yeah, China, Chanel got recordings. Chanel got so much more. Mind you, I never told Asia what I had. I never played any recordings for her. I never did anything. So why are you carrying my name on your live? So that's what prompted me to go live again. Because why are you using my name to carry your show? So I dropped down in her chat, and I was instantly timed out. So you can call my name and use my name for your click and your view. But when I drop down and tell you not to do it, I'm timed out. So bet I'm going to go live, bitch. I'm going to go live. Don't use me to carry your commentary. Because fuck what I got, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. And you ain't going to have it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
you
just
got
like,
your name, yeah.
Yeah, and then I feel like when it comes to far as me and you got into it because of a certain person. And we went back and forth with each other, but at the end of the day,
I dropped my pick cards 4 years ago, girl. That bitch is crazy, for real. Like, and even more so with the Sean G thing, and now this bitch just felt so in love through the phone, got pimped through the phone, and that bitch is really crazy. And then for them to break up and for her to lie that he stole, that bitch is really crazy.
Yeah. Good morning, Toya, baby. Hope you feeling better. Hope you not over there moving too much. You
Good
better be
morning,
resting.
Toya girl. What you got sick?
Yeah, she injured herself. She okay.
Oh damn.
But I told her don't be lifting nothing heavy and all that shit.
Yeah, you better listen. Yeah, you want to heal. Them muscles is a serious thing.
Hell yeah, you got to chill out. And then another thing too, what I noticed too, when you get up on the panel,
Wait, pause. Talking about injuries, you heard Callie Kitchen had a seizure?
no, when?
Yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday morning, the morning before. No, it might have been the morning before. Anyway, yeah, she had a seizure. And I guess she was still in the hospital getting tested. Yeah, child.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Damn. She
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, she was okay. I guess she was in the chat telling them she okay. They running tests and shit, yeah.
Oh yeah, them ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to play with
Not
at
at all.
all. Especially grandma seizures. Them the
Yeah.
worst. Them the worst ones. Like where you bite your tongue and shit like that, you fuck yourself all the way up. When I was
For
in jail,
sure.
a girl had one, and they damn near let that girl die. We was banging on the motherfucking thing, letting them know the girl having a seizure. They thought we was lying type shit. They had to get her the ambulance and everything to get her out of there.
Yeah, when
Girl
I
had a
was
grandma
living in
seizure.
LA and while I was junior high school, the girl I was my friend
Good morning,
right there
Cream
by junior
Baby.
high school was always having seizures. Like them things are something serious.
Yeah. Good morning, Cream. I don't know how long you been here. If you want the link, I can drop it for you. But I was just basically saying I was proud of you doing your live stream because that was overdue. Like you had saved this hoe so much, and you know how dirty this hoe is. Like you know how dirty she is, and you kept it cute. That showed you was a more friend to her than she ever was to you. And like I said, Cream could tell you, she in the chat. Before I exposed Isha, I called Cream to let her know. I gave her a heads up so she wasn't blindsided. You feel me? And I didn't play everything that was done and said. Good morning, Petty Jim. You just got here, Creamy. I don't know if you want the link or not. Let me see. Gina, talk to the people real quick. Let me see if I could pop this.
Yes, we're gonna have a great messy motivation on Monday. I am off today, so I will be in the streets harassing everyone like this bitch nigga Roasty Toasty that is scammed from 3 years ago with white girl Candy's coming back to the board. Candy is ready to talk. He is a hoe ass nigga. His bitch ain't got that nigga she thought she got.
Wait a minute. You talking about you talking about the white girl Candy that was on here running plays?
Yeah, but she was running plays. I don't know if she was running plays, but there was some scandal between her and Rose. They was fucking and sucking, and I don't know. She ready to talk.
Hey,
Some
Melanie the
evidence
Queen.
was played yesterday at the Janitors Live. Her and Ducky Wucky, the banana boy, got a new case. They about to crack with this Candy and Rose shit.
Child. Don't believe everything you hear. It was nothing like that. They tried to, that girl.
I don't know. They had a recording. They was sitting there all kind of with Rose voice, and I guess it was the white girl's voice. There was evidence already played, and then she stopped. They're gonna do the investigation.
That was another Asia. She picked up and moved and thought Rose was gonna be with her, and he wasn't. That's all that was. It was nothing more than that. It was another Asia and Brandon type of thing.
Angel. Oh.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. It wasn't nothing like that. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that at all. Period.
Well, Rose was masturbating with China and shit. So Rose thought, fuck Rose.
Yeah. Okay, Cream, no problem. No problem, Cream. But yeah, Cream, like I said, me and Cream never had an issue. You know what I'm saying? She was just a casualty in it. But she understood my position, and she also understood the recordings and where she stood with Isha. Because she didn't just cross Cream. She didn't. You heard what Toya just said. We had a listening party, girl. Listen, we had a whole listening party of that shit. Isha is sick. She's sick. She's
She a
sick.
thick hoe. Yeah, she a thick hoe with a sick pussy. I knew she the one that gave Captain Crunch that disease. I knew it wasn't the vice versa. I knew they tried to say Captain Crunch was spreading disease. I knew it was Isha gave that disease to Captain Crunch, and he spread it being the hoe that he is. But the point is, it was Isha. That bitch a hoe. Sick hoe. Just a nasty hoe.
Yeah, and when I seen her with Brandon, the first thing I said was, "Look at this bitch and what she trying to do to with this man. She gonna make up lies and dismantle him. You know what I'm saying?"
Exactly, and then there was a lie when the janitor and the pickle nose bitch became friends again. I'm trying to find out why would you even feel the need to want to be her friend? You want to fuck her baby daddy so goddamn bad. Now you want to be cool, like some weird diabolical shit to me. She like a single white female type of bitch.
Yeah, hey,
Like
big
that,
smoke.
like,
Yeah,
you play with niggas like that, they'll stab you in your
that,
sleep and shit.
but that show you how much envy she had.
Nigga, I had,
Love you,
nigga,
G.
I had,
Yeah,
you know,
she had. That show you how much.
I had a lot of shit, but they took it out.
And then she was pregnant. Then she was married at the time.
Took my
And her justification is she gonna fuck a nigga that's of lower standard than her husband as if she gonna cheat. Bitch is a dumb hoe. She is the
Hold
dumbest hoe
on.
there
They
is.
say y'all call Easter hoe but treat 88 like Mother Teresa. Don't nobody over here treat her like Mother Teresa.
I call her
If
pizza pussy janitor polar. What does that mean? What's a pizza pussy?
I
Dumb
never
dumb.
treated her like her and Isha is the same, equal the same. They both nasty. They both bring niggas in out their house. All kind of shit going on. But the thing is, that bitch Isha went and fucked behind 88. She said 88 was
Exactly.
nasty. She said 88 was nasty. She said 88 had all these diseases. But you went and fucked her baby daddy raw. Make that make
And she
sense?
did that because 88 fucked SD after her. That's why she
No.
fucked Captain Crunch.
She said she did it because she was having marital issues.
No, she did it because 88 fucked. No, because 88 fucked SD. That's why she did it.
Bitch, SD ain't your husband. SD
But
ain't your
because
husband.
she seen her, she fucked SD after me, so she thought she had to prove something.
And you got a husband. What? Get the fuck on.
Chill. Yeah.
Asia's a deviant scammer. I was watching Purple Party Live when he called her out for scamming the subscribers. So
Yeah,
I heard about that.
yeah.
Yeah, and Asia also said she wasn't charged with cocaine. They put cocaine because she had pills. No, when you got pills, it's Schedule 2. It's narcotics. They not gonna put cocaine for pills. Like that's not how it goes. It's a Schedule 2 narcotic for one, and they gonna let you know pills don't go by the gram, bitch. That's not how it goes. So just say you a crackhead, man.
Period.
You talking to a bitch that know all about dope, pills, all that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Either you was a user or you was a dealer. It gives user though. That's what it gives.
It gives user. She had methadone pills. She was selling, remember, her methadone pills to give Captain Crunch a weekly allowance. So she's clearly a user.
Oh yeah, so she was on methadone. They give you that if you on heroin or if you on
opioid. Yeah, opioid. Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta go. You gotta go to them clinics and shit to get that shit.
And they test when you getting them pills too. You still gotta have it in your system when they test you.
Yeah, cause like here, I know how they got it set up. You can't take it home. They give you that shit while you there. You go every day type of thing, like a drug court type shit.
So I went to detox. I wasn't gonna do that shit.
Cause you really trading one for another. That's all.
Exactly.
You trading
Like
one.
just get it all out of me. Shit.
Yeah, you trading one thing for another. And see, that's why I think too she don't be in her right mind. Cause I think she be high.
She do.
I,
Do you hear
I
on
think
these
she be
panels that
happy.
bitch start talking? She can't shut the fuck up. She's on the upper now. It ain't a downer. She's definitely on the upper because that bitch cannot shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I think it's more than she mixing it with liquor too.
Yeah, and the upper liquor, yeah. Ugh.
She might be doing Adderalls and liquor, or she
That
could be
bitch is
doing.
doing meth. That bitch is doing some meth. Ain't no
You
fucking
think
Adderall.
she?
She's on meth.
You think that's the same thing? A pill form.
Oh, I know. Adderall's legal meth. That bitch is on illegal meth. She's on illegal meth. Stinky Mickey is on legal meth and Tito's, but the ugly catfish and scammer, she's on illegal
Can
meth,
y'all
well,
hear
just
me?
meth.
Can y'all hear me? I got a call. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, bet. I got a call again. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Adderall is illegal meth. Okay, got that.
Yeah.
But my thing is, you trying to mask something. Normally, when people get hooked on that type of stuff, they're trying to mask something. Something's going on where they're trying to mask that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
mask the pain.
Yeah.
That's true. I ain't making this up.
Yeah, well, I did meth in college because I was just doing meth in college. Many moons later, I realized after the fact that your subconscious hide things from you but when you get clean, your conscience becomes clear and shit. So let me tell you what I found out when I got clean. Mind you, my firstborn already knew this. And when I found out, it pissed me off. I wanted to hurt people. I found out that my stepmother was given.
What an awful, awful charge right now. The officials call this one the right way. That's fair. Okay. Mario, I lost 100 pounds in 6 months, strict diet,